If she sees us here, she'll stop cooking dinner and run and tell the giant. Oh, sorry. Books can be quite exciting, can't they? And they're even more exciting for children. I know you want to do the best for your kids. That's why you're watching this video. You know that it's vital children learn to read. It's the key to all of their education. But here's the important thing. Children who want to read faster and more successfully. I'm Alec Williams. I'm a storyteller, a trainer, a speaker, and a big fan of libraries. This quick video from my friends at the School Library Association gives you 5 top tips for parents. So, let's get started. Number 1. Share picture books from when children are quite little. Author Bernard Ashley once said, "The nicest thing about a picture book is that it goes over 2 laps." It's a precious time. It's like a long hug. And it keeps you close when children are older because they remember it. Don't turn it into a quiz, what's this called? Do you know what this is? Keep it moving, make it fun. When they're faced with those black squiggles later on, they'll want to read because that's where the fun comes from. Let them see you reading. Here's number 2. It could be magazines and newspapers, not just books. But if you've got a few books in the house, a cookery book say, they'll know you value them. If you're not a great reader, let them see your partner or a grandparent reading. My parents weren't great readers, but I knew that it mattered to them. Mum used to read to us a bit. Dad made up silly stories. They gave me books for presents, and they took me to the library. There are hundreds of books down there, completely free. Children could join at any age. Many libraries don't charge children fines, and they're understanding about damage too. Help keep them going. They'll be thrilled skinny if you use them more. Number 3, read to them, to children. Don't worry if you feel a bit awkward reading aloud and joining in choruses and animal noises. They'll love it because it's you. Mums, dads, older children, uncles and aunts, they can all help. Do it little and often, including their old favourite bedtime, because it is great for settling them down. You'll get more sleep. If they're practicing their reading, don't focus on their mistakes. Couple of goes at a hard word, then tell them and move on. There are books in 2 languages, like that one. And if your own reading's not good, there are ones with no words at all, where you and the pictures tell the story. There are lots of great things you can do after a story too. Handa's surprise ends with a tangerine. So, hey, eat one at the end. Or this one, if you fancy some chocolate. Number 4, show an interest in what they're reading. When my son couldn't get started on a book, I used to read the first page or 2 and then say, I better get that washing up done. And by then he was away. Even when they're older, you can try, what are you reading? Is it good? Do you think I'd like it? They can even read you their favourite bits. Don't only suggest books you remember or classics. Discover some of the great new children's books out there with them. I'm reading Struan Murray's Orphans of the Tide at the moment. It's got a great opening chapter. Number 5, use media. Try suggesting kids read the book of the film, like Paddington, or of the TV series, like Alex Rider. Try putting subtitles on when they watch TV, so they read what they hear. And try using audiobooks when you're on a journey. Now, 2 extra points, special free offer. Let them read what they want, including non-fiction or information books, by the way. If their choices matter, they'll start to believe that they're readers. Over 40% of parents say their children don't enjoy reading, but over 70% of children say they'd read more if they found books they liked. You can help with that. So can libraries and so can bookshops, because it's special having your own bookshelf at home. Finally, reading is the great escape for you and for young people. It's a great stress buster, helps older children cope with their emotions, help them understand that everyone's different but all the same underneath. And all of that is also why school libraries matter so much. Children learn to read in the classroom, but in the school library they learn to be readers. In reading terms, they'll fly. And trying any of these tips yourself means that, as Bette Midler said, you can be the wind beneath their wings. Anyway, this is all very well, but I think the giant's about to appear. So I must get back to this. Good luck. Oh dear.